Welcome to the Paragon Financial Partners Podcast, where we discuss the markets, our strategies, and how to live better today while planning for tomorrow. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Paragon Podcast. I'm Elean Mendoza, and I'm here with Evan Shorten, the firm's founder and principal.
Hello, I'm Evan Shorten, and as always, I want to thank you for listening to our podcast. We strive to provide you with educational and informational content, while, of course, appreciating your feedback. If there are any specific topics you would like to hear about, please feel free to email us at info@paragonfinancialpartners.com or let us know on our Facebook page. In the meantime, you can listen and subscribe to this podcast on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, or by visiting us at paragonfinancialpartners.com/media.
So today we want to continue our third segment of our Social Security mini-series. This episode focuses on your ability to undo your Social Security benefit application. Now, before we get into this discussion, I want to remind you to listen to our first two episodes in our mini-series if you have not done so already. The first episode in this series discusses the question of whether working affects or reduces your Social Security payment. The second episode discusses how your Social Security benefits may be subject to taxation. Now, Evan, there are not very many things you can take back in life. You rarely ever get a redo or a second chance to undo a life decision. But with Social Security, that's not the case. If someone files their Social Security benefit early, or perhaps they realize they did not need the income from Social Security after all, they can change their mind, right?
Correct. Now, there may be a few reasons why you change your mind with respects to collecting your Social Security benefit. Sometimes you might underestimate the amount of income needed in retirement, or perhaps you retired in a state with a lower cost of living or a more favorable tax rate, allowing you to keep more of your retirement assets, and you regret not having delayed your Social Security benefit. Of course, we know delaying your Social Security benefits increase your monthly benefit, and delaying until the age of 70 raises your Social Security benefit to 132% of your full retirement age benefit. If you take your benefit early at age 62, you are only entitled to receive 75% of your full retirement age benefit. The Center for Retirement Research of Boston College found in the year 2013, 36% of men claimed Social Security benefits at age 62, and 40% of women claimed their Social Security benefits early at the age of 62. That is over 1/3 of Social Security eligible population who are only entitled to receive 75% of their benefit. When the reality sinks in that you are only going to collect 75% of your retirement benefit for the rest of your life, you may begin to question, was it the right decision? Fortunately, the Social Security Administration allows for a redo by submitting a request for withdrawal of application. As of the broadcast date of this podcast, which is March 2017, the request for withdrawal of application is also called the Social Security Administration Form 521. Now, there are two very important caveats to this. First, you can only file this form within the first 12 months of receiving your Social Security benefits. After the 12 months have passed, you have locked in your retirement benefits via Social Security for life. Second, you have to repay all the benefits you and your family have received based on your retirement application. For example, if your spouse filed for spousal benefits under your Social Security benefit record, your spouse's benefits will also have to be repaid. One last thing to keep in mind, depending at what age you filed for Social Security, you might have Medicare premiums or taxes withheld from your monthly benefit. Those withheld amounts will also need to be paid back if you withdraw your Social Security application. Lastly, I want to mention you can only withdraw your Social Security application once in your lifetime. You cannot try this strategy a second time a few years down the road.
Okay, so there you go. If you file for Social Security benefits and have second thoughts about your decision, or if your financial situation changes soon thereafter, you have up to 12 months to withdraw your Social Security application. If you have any questions or you'd like to reach out to us, you can do so by emailing us at info@paragonfinancialpartners.com or by shooting us a comment on our Facebook page. We hope you enjoy this podcast, and please subscribe via iTunes or Stitcher Radio.
Also, don't forget to listen to the upcoming fourth and last episode of our Social Security miniseries, which will cover spousal, divorce, and widow benefits. Thank you for listening in.
Paragon Financial Partners, Inc. is a registered SEC investment advisor. The broadcast is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as a solicitation or offer to purchase or sell securities. The financial strategies and guidelines discussed herein may not be appropriate for everyone, as each individual circumstance is unique. Please review all tax information with your tax professional. Please review all legal information with your legal professional. We hope you enjoyed the Paragon Financial Partners podcast. And again, thank you for listening.